Cav, 5 minutes or less, an operator who is extremely strong in low elo lobbies and extremely weak in high elo lobbies. She also might be one of the very few ops, possibly the only one, that I adamantly refuse to touch. Like, if there's any operator in the game that I will never play willingly, it is Cav. So Cav has 3 unique things to her kit. The first is the Louisian, a suppressed pistol that cannot outright kill. It'll down someone, and then from there, you can kill or do the interrogation. I'll talk about the interrogation in a minute. It's the only secondary Cav has, so get used to it. Get really comfy with it. Second unique thing about her kit is the Silent Step, which is more or less just her gadget. When I run normally, you can hear that I'm making noise. But when you activate Silent Step, you make way fucking less noise. And when you're in the middle of an attack, when you're, listening to your team, listening to gunfire, putting down gadgets and everything, you will absolutely miss this audio. Like, I guarantee you can't even hear it right now over me talking. And then the reason that Cav has the Silent Step for sneaking up on people, and the Louisian, a gun that downs, is the big part of her kit that makes her so strong in low elo, the interrogation. If you run across any attacker who is downed, or if you down them yourself with the Louisian, you can activate like a 5-second animation where you put a knife to their throat, and if you can survive it, if you don't get shot during it, then your entire team will get live pings on where the enemy is for like a solid, I think it's like 8 or 10 seconds. The interrogation is extremely fucking strong. Like, that can shut down an entire push. It can shut down any play. It basically forces the attackers to reset, just make a new plan from square one, which they usually do not have time for by that point. Like, if you get an interrogation, you can probably win the entire round off that alone and nothing else. Because now all the resources they've invested, all the time they've used, all the people that have died up to that point, they now mean nothing because they need a plan B right then and there. You've shut down everything that they've just used. You've stopped every plan that they had, and now they need to go to plan B. And if they don't have a plan B that they can do in like a minute, that's game. You've just won because of the interrogation. The downside of Cav, and the thing that makes her so good in low elo and terrible in high elo, is that it's not about how good you are with Cav. It's about how bad the enemy is.
Nice, there's somebody else
Are
out there.
you fucking serious?
Because you could be the greatest Cav player in the world, but if a team is droning you out, or zoning you out with Nomad or Gridlock, or checking their corners, or even just stacking up and doing their due diligence not to go solo, you're never really going to find a chance to use the interrogation. And if you can't find a chance to interrogate someone, what was the point of playing Cav? Like, that's kind of the thing that makes Cav so weak. It's not about how good you are, it's about how bad the enemy is. Because in low elo, people will not drone, people will miss corners, people will just rush in blind, they will try to just play Call of Duty, and Cav punishes that solo Call of Duty carry kind of play. Because she'll just down the guy that's rushing in and get the interrogation, and now everything's fucked. Because you had that one guy rushing in, not droning. But as you get to higher elo, people are going to drone, people are going to just make sure you can't do your job. If they scan you as Cav, it's over. There's nothing you can really do about it. There's nothing she can really do but come back to site, and when she's on site, there's really not much she can do. Like, even if you're a lunatic and try to play Anchor Cav, she's got impacts, which either she can make her own rotates or make rotates for the team. That's neat. She's got observation blockers, which I personally enjoy, but I know a lot of people don't, because if a team isn't droning, what's the point of obs blockers? And also, her guns are either this SMG or a shotgun, which the shotgun's honestly not that bad, but that means your only long-range option is the Louisian. And, yeah, Cav, 5 minutes or less. An operator I'm not going to willingly play. If you're going to willingly play Cav, then I hope this helped in some capacity. And, yeah, peace.